This is our continuing coverage of Hurricane Irma, tracking it through the Bahamas as it makes a deadly way through the Caribbean. Tonight, hurricane shelters across the capital are in full activation mode. We know that about 80 residents, have evacuated from Bimini, Eleuthera, and Inagua and are right now living in the Kendall Isaacs gym. Shelter manager there, Laverne Stewart, says 24 children are also at the shelter and that number could grow. At the St. Barnabas Anglican Church shelter on Wolf Road, dozens of Bahamians are seeking shelter there. Chief Petty Officer Quentin Burrows says the process to occupy the shelter is simple and encourage persons thinking about evacuating to do so before strong winds and heavy downpours start.
We just get personal information on them, their names, where they live, if they have any medical issues, how much in their families. Some come as families, some come as individuals. But it's not a major criteria, just personal information for social services and NEMA. And the capacity that we could hold in the hall is roughly between 80 to 100. We don't want to overcrowd it. But people are trickling in, especially the elderly are starting to come in.
But unlike Family Island evacuees, Chief Petty Officer Burrows says residents seeking to come to the shelter are asked to bring personal items and food they may need to sustain themselves during their time at the shelter.
The Action Center will be open. It all depends on NEMA. When they give the all clear, then persons will be allowed to leave. Some persons use their own initiative to leave, but once they leave, we say it's on them. The meals are provided. The public was already given information that they're supposed to bring their personal meals or whatever, but I think social service assists in providing with the meals.